almost touched myself. Hang on. No. Oh well.
You moved.
I did. Tell you what, I can check it myself now. My channel. Yay. Yeah. Yeah, it shows it on fucking YouTube, so why won't it let me show it on SharePlay, but it'll let me show it on fucking YouTube? That don't make sense. Yeah, it shows it on fucking YouTube.
Stream element spot running, emoji robot face.
The cat's got a hold to her little thing and broke it right here.
It's fucked. Gotta throw it away.
No.
Yep.
She's gonna be devastated.
Maybe, but the consequences of having cats, you can either not have a cat or not have a feather. You can't have both.
Well, I'm fixing her feather and put it back. Where's my tape at?
Tackle box.
The black one?
Yep. I got a tackle box full of duct tape now. Just fucking full. No, it's the camera. It's like a. Let's see. The walls is basswood. No. I'm sorry. The walls are burnt almond, and the ceiling is basswood, and the trim is dark truffle. They're all like light colored browns and tans and shit, because I wanted the shit to match the couches. You know what I mean? And be enough of a variant between brown and light brown that the white chair wouldn't stand out funny. It still kind of all fits. You know what I mean? Because I didn't want it to be like any one set color, because then it would make different pieces of furniture look weird, you know? So I tried to blend it between 3 different colors so that no matter what we put in here, it should be able to match and shit. Oh, and I picked up that fan too, yo. The fan was like $50, but that motherfucker's like an industrial fan, dude. On the lowest setting, it's loud as fuck. But I'm thinking of going and I looked at some screen doors for the other 2 back doors earlier, and I'm either gonna get, I found some wooden full screen doors that are, you know, they're all just that mesh material, and I'm either gonna get 2 of them, or I'm gonna take the ones that are already out there, and I'm gonna take the bottom square panel and modify it to just be a piece of mesh, which I can just pick up some mesh screen and make that shit myself. But that way I can create airflow throughout the house, because so far since he sealed up all the fucking the vents and shit, there's no airflow through the fucking house, like 0. So I'm gonna, if I fix those 2 screen doors and then put that fan, say somewhere back there or even somewhere in here, it'll create a channel, you know, for air to flow through the house and actually circulate shit, instead of, you know, stuff just being stagnant through the house. Most air duct systems and shit, they kind of force that. They make air circulate through a home, but without it, and nothing but fucking air conditioners in key rooms, it doesn't really do right. So that would help though when we go to do that, if we just cut on the fans in those rooms to push, you know.
Yeah.
I'm here in a little bit. I gotta prep the hallway, and while I'm prepping the hallway, that'll give her time to clean up the kitchen and get the dishes and stuff off the counters, you know, yeah, everything that's clean, and go ahead and get it put away and shit. That way, when I go through to sand and putty, all that shit, I won't get nothing on anything that like we eat off of or nothing. I'm gonna take that bookshelf that was on my desk and I'm gonna bring it in here, and I'm just gonna buy one other like it, because I remember when we put that tower under the desk, I still ain't digging it like that. So I think what I'm gonna do is take all that shit that's on that shelf, and I'm gonna move it over to the big bookshelf that I got back over there. And then I'm just gonna take that crate, put it on top of the other big bookshelf, and then have that side of the desk empty. And that'll allow me to do two things. One, I'll be able to set that tower up there. And I was thinking about getting a piece of plexiglass and some Velcro and cutting one side of that metal door off, just a hole in it, you know, and putting a piece of plexiglass in there so Brenda can see it. And then I can move the mount for those two monitors more toward the corner, and it'll venture off to both of those corners, so it'll have a wider view of that shit. And then I'll still have, you know, tabletop space, and I'll be able to take that bookshelf in there, bring it in here, and put it with these little ones, and fit more. Because the living room is just going to be like like a family room. So like board games, card games, you know, Jenga, Monopoly, all that. But we got a fuck ton of that stuff, man. And then I thought about maybe getting some move controllers. And since I got the camera in here working, picking up maybe 4. Probably not right now, but definitely later. Picking up about 4 more move controllers and another VR, so that we can do VR stuff together between this room and the den, and then have the move controllers for like when we have company and shit over, or kids have friends over or whatever, to give them all something to do as a group, and I can still monitor them from the other room. It's really weird watching myself. See, ooh, look, instant replay of whatever it is. Let's see if I can tilt it just right. I can. Look, I'm gonna break the dimensional barrier here. Get a little closer, I can see me walking up to me a few minutes ago. A little bit down. Oh, okay. This is too complicated. Her walking by, looking at me going, what the fuck is he doing? I think I'm gonna go ahead and order those other 2 cameras too for the internal security. I'm gonna do a price check on the last 2 things, 3 things I need to finish out the home security system. I'm looking at a better system for outside. That Night Owl system comes with 4 cameras, and I've already got 4. The DVR is set up for 8, so I'll have a full 8 cameras. And then 2 more inside the house, which I'm gonna have to get some lamps for, but that's not a big deal, because I love this fucking security thing. And once I get it rolling, once I get the better laptop and I get the den set up, the top screen that I'll have in the den, I'm gonna set up like a fucking security channel, and I'm gonna make it to where what's that thing called, BlueStacks on a laptop or whatever. I'll get BlueStacks on a laptop and channel in all my security stuff with that thing, so I can have my security stuff open in multiple windows and shit, watch them all from the same place. And then off of that TV, I'm going to set up an HDMI transmitter to where everything that monitor can see, I can transmit to every room in the house. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. And with 5 of those, I can transmit anything to every room. That way, I'll have a security system that I can monitor in all rooms, and I'll be able to do some empty shit when I'm streaming too. Where's the other one?
The playroom?
Yeah. It's the only thing that you can like live stream with a camera from.
No, it wouldn't be my dogs. The reason I know that.
One on both sides of the table. I don't know how they could even get under there.
Goddamn cats. There it goes. So yeah, here's the other two. The security cameras I set up throughout the house. Just two of them for now. Damn it. I can't see one myself. Well, I can't hardly see the one in the living room right. But oh well. Maybe I'll get two more and then I'll turn that screen into a quad so I can watch 4 rooms. I'll be able to watch 4 inside and 8 outside. And then I think there's still the one I'm getting. I think it can actually support 10 cameras, but 8 of them are wired and 2 of them are wireless. And I thought about hiding 2 in the back corners of the yard, wireless, and face them inward toward the house. We have 14 cameras watching this house for like, let's see, 60, 120, 150. About $220. 14 camera system. It's not owned by a company, so I don't have to worry about like some fucking security agency watching my shit. You know what I mean? I've never liked that idea, having like security cameras in your house that another company has access to. That means strangers could be watching you at any fucking moment.
Yeah, true that. I hear you on that one.
Like, I mean, Kurt Cobain said it's not paranoia if they are actually out to get you. They added a feature to this. Used to be, they have this little selection of when you do a second screen on your phone, you can adjust the music and the shit that's in it and stuff. They added a feature, so if you stick music onto a USB drive and put it in a certain file and folder and shit, you can just pop that shit in the PlayStation and play it off the phone too. So you can play like your own kind of music and shit.
Huh.
Hello.
What up? Who be that? Funky Nuts. What up, Funky Nuts? Yeah, I got enough paint and everything, just in case anything goes bad or doesn't take well. I can touch up anything I need. And I looked at black light bulbs because I got one little lamp that I've been using to like just go over shit, get close to really see anything popping out. But then we'll pick up a black light bulb and wait till night and then get close to the walls, and any spots, because it used to be white under there. So anything that's I can't see very well, be it day or night, if I pull it with that black light, all that white will pop. So like I'll really be able to see where that shit's coming from and get it all blanketed the same color, get it all blended well, because this is only one coat. Yeah.
But you did a good job on that, bro.
Thank you. Oh, you should have seen what it looked like before, man. Josh will tell you. This motherfucker was a trap house. It was funky as shit before. I'm just glad this camera's not giving like a heavy echo.
Looks good.
No, it's not at all. At least not with me. Like with other people, like, I'm sure it will depend on like what their mic sensitivity is at.
Yeah.
Because if their mic is picking them up more loudly, then you're definitely gonna hear that echo.
Yeah. What about you, kid? Can you hear Is my mic putting off any kind of echo for you? Really? Yeah, because I thought about it when I first set it up, because you know the TV's high, it's like ceiling, and I still put the camera on top of that, but all my speakers are on the ground, like you know. So I was hoping it wouldn't. Just you know how that shit is, you get them too close, it does that backfeed thing.
Yeah.
That's fucking dope though. Yeah, I can't wait to get all this shit done. Well, if I had a headset on, it won't be picking up from the. It won't be putting sound out of the speakers or using the camera microphone to do it.
Oh. Invite to Call of Duty?
I did that this morning.
Oh no, I just got one from. Oh, that was yesterday.
I usually get the invite right after my cup of coffee.
Are y'all trying to
Yeah,
play?
dude. I threw up last night, so I didn't. I slept a little longer than I thought I was gonna.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
You got fucking
I don't know,
COVID.
dude.
Is COVID mixed up? You got COVID.
No, I drank beer. I drank a few beers on empty stomach, and then I had a couple of cookies. And guess what? It didn't work well without some
kind of cookies?
food up in there. they were not peanut butter, chocolate chip chip and something. I only had like one cookie, and I was like, huh? I'm like, oh god. Way too much sugar going into that stomach that's empty and full of beer.
What'd that look like coming up?
It was
Chocolate chip vomit. Coming to a beer near you.
Kind of looked like coffee.
Coffee.
Yeah, it was really liquidy and about the same color. Yeah. Oh gosh, my back, my neck, and my back.
I'm
God damn it.
3
There's a
bundles.
joke in there, man. What the fuck was that song? That fucking female rapper. My neck, my back, lick my pussy, and my crack.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
You ain't never heard that song? He said,
Sure haven't.
It's a thing. It's a thing. You can find it.
It sounds like a thing.
I tell you what, you get done doing that shit, you better brush your tongue.
I got some Everclear to take care of all that.
Fuck, man. I was cleaning out brushes yesterday, and I got some odorless mineral spirits and shit to do it, and I put it in a fucking jar, and I set it out in the sun and had the brushes out there to keep them warm and keep the paint from sticking to them and shit. And I got to thinking about it, without a brush in that shit, it's just a clear liquid. It's like, I hope somebody doesn't walk up and fucking think that's water or fucking moonshine or some shit. Fuck around, drink some paint thinner.
Oh, another gift. Free bundle. I get a free bundle like every day.
Free bundle of what?
Well, normally it's just a call tag and a the fucking what the heck is it, spray or. Where was that? Where was it? There. Tracker. No, not the one I was looking for.
Oh, did I tell you I found my fucking skate shirts, kid? When I was going through my fucking laundry, I found all my old skate clothes, man. I found my fucking Etnies shirt and my circus shirt. And I love these fucking things. Fuck. That would have fit me perfect. Hey, remind me I got a scarf for you. I forgot to give it to you last time he's here. It's hanging on my little my jacket thing, my little whatever in the bedroom. I forgot all about it last time he's here. I'll be so happy when all this shit's done, yo. And I ain't got like projects looming over fucking head, you know. Just get it all done. The last thing I'm gonna have to pick up color for is the front door. I'm gonna paint the front door red. She was like, why red? And I was like, because every fucking horror movie has a house that's got a red door.
What's up, Donna? Huh?
You know, it's like walking into a spooky house and going, let's split up. You know what I mean? They knew what they were walking into.
Yes, let's split up. Sounds like a great idea because it's worked in every horror film in history.
That was actually in a Gorillas video. They walked into a spooky old house that was for sale, and they were like, it was like, let's split up and check out the house. And he's like, great idea. It always works out great in horror films.
Yeah. Always works out great. Let's do that.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
I got a great idea. Let's be a team, and I'll watch your back, and you watch mine, and we go the same goddamn direction. How about that?
Yeah, but still, whoever gets stuck with the cheerleader is fucked.
Hopefully. Cheerleaders are
Because if
normally
that guy
hot.
doesn't die, she's got no reason to scream.
Just so you know, if there's three of us, I'm in the middle when we're exploring this house.
I'm with that. So what's that fucking movie? Damn it. God damn it, what was that movie?
Is it actual horror flick or spoof of a horror flick?
I think it's a spoof.
So it was either Scream or
I saw this movie. Black dude dies first.
That's what I said. That's why I
That's what I'm
said
saying. Yeah,
I'll
I'm
be in the
down.
middle.
I'm down with that.
That's why I said I'll
It'll
be in
change
the
up the
middle.
game on it. He won't know what to do.
Either the person in front of me is gonna get it first, or the person in back of me is gonna get it first.
Oh, damn it. Changing the narrative. Oh, damn. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Party boy. Damn, I wish they put my pistol in the gun holster that's on his shoulders. That would be fucking dope to see my pistol in there. Oh, I don't have a pistol on this fucking setup anyway.
Alright, I'm gonna end this thing, man.